Oh, Ellie, I'm sorry. We did try to save the seats, but... I'm sorry, we tried.
Those are our resident cosplayers over there.
You got, are we allowed to do that?
I'm back here with questions.
Okay, Cross, keep going.
Another question.
First off, love your stuff, Primo. Freaking hilarious.
I'm sorry, we can't hear the question.
I'm sorry, speak loudly.
First off, you're freaking hilarious. I love your stuff.
Oh, thank you.
And second off, I watched the first episode and it was like introducing Bart the Dinosaur's Tristan. Tristan, sorry, a friend of mine. But I know it's more like Bullwinkle. That's it. Bullwinkle the Moose from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Right.
What's up with that?
Huh? Are you asking why Tristan sounds like Rocky or Bullwinkle?
Who doesn't know why Tristan sounds like that?
Sorry, I can't hear him. Sorry, could you repeat that?
Why he sounds like Bullwinkle as opposed to Barney?
Well, really, that whole thing is just based on the fact that in the first, 8 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! The English dub, the voice actor, what's his name?
Sam Riegel.
Sam Riegel was playing Tristan at the time before Greg Abbey took over the role. And I guess, and Wayne Grayson, who played Joey, I met him at YGOTAS, he essentially confirmed this. What they wanted for Tristan originally was for him to be some sort of cool surfer dude kind of character.
Oh, isn't he cute when he thinks?
Isn't he cute when he's thinking? Back off, Tristan!
Drooling monsters?
Drooling monsters? No monsters, you nimrod!
I think the other problem with it is that, Sam Riegel was also playing 3 other characters. He was Rex Raptor and a bunch of other guys. And they're like,
do your Rex Raptor, please.
Oh, God.
Please.
I thought I smelled something.
Riegel, here's my Mega Cellar! He likes my Rex Raptor.
I like his Rex Raptor.
Rex Raptor's have 30 different actors.
Yeah, Rex Raptor is like the horror of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Anyway, yeah, so they I think it was something about, he's already playing a bunch of characters. We'll have Greg come in and do this guy. So then by 8, he's like, okay, now we sound like a normal guy, okay. But,
people are still coming in.
Are they still, oh my God. This has never happened.
I've never had this many people in the room before. Not on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock.
Anyway, I think the real answer to your question was, it was kind of answered in the show because in the following episode after when he has the regular voice and he brings him back to life and he's like, reborn the monster. Yeah. It's easier to make fun of Tristan when he sounded like that. So, so that's why he sounds like that.
I kind of wonder what Sam Riegel, who did that voice, originally thought after I kept Tristan on and he became kind of the star of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, because he's like, well, they got rid of that voice in the actual show and now it's like a big deal. It's like, it's kind of like I took over that role or something.
I feel like such an idiot. I met him, Sam Riegel, the original guy, at Comic-Con, and of all things, I forgot to ask him about it. So do you remember doing Tristan? Because that's become an internet phenomenon now. I was like, seriously?
He directs people, by the way. He does voice direction as well, so it's just funny to imagine. Do it better! Sound more like this! This is a good voice! You have a question, Alfie?
If you had kept Tristan's second voice, would you eventually have given the role to Semi?
To Semi? Why?
Because Semi plays Yusei.
Semi doesn't have quite the same voice as Greg, but he was good for Yusei.
He is good for Yusei. Next question?
Over here, I think we got a ninja here. That wants
I've got a ninja?
Here, no, look this way. This way.
I can't see him.
There.
Hi, Naruto!
Well, first I'd like to say thank you for shaking my hand downstairs on Friday in the dealer's room.
No problem!
That made me really happy.
Henshin no Jutsu!
And also, most importantly, my question is, will the Naruto cosplayers take over the world?
I don't know, God. You're kind of a dwindling species.
Too bad it ain't 07.
What would you say is the big cosplay right now?
Final Fantasy.
That's it.
Soul Eater's pretty popular.
Italia, Soul Eater, Vocaloid. I'm sorry, dude. With 4chan meme, we need to start a charity for the Naruto cosplay so that we can save that.
We'll start a charity to prevent the Inuyasha cosplayers from 4 years ago.
Okay, next question.
I'll come back that way, okay?
Huh?
Alright.
Hey,
how's it going?
All right.
First of all, I just wanted to say, when you get this much people in a room on a Sunday morning, we call that religion. This is church for us.
You shall have me.
And they're still coming in.
Oh my.
Serious? Oh my God. We're 20 minutes into the panel and people are still coming in.
Breakdance. I can try something.
Hey, can
You might break something.
Rose. Martin, get up there. Martin.
Katie, be sure to get this. I'm running.
Is there a question in that guy, sir?
Yeah, apparently everyone here loves you. Has there anyone you've met,
Except that guy.
has there anyone you've met that has been legitimately like just mean or just had nothing nice to say about you?
Well, I understand where some of them are coming from, but there are some cosplayers who really hate what I've done because I can totally get where they're coming from, because there are people who like genuinely love the actual Yu-Gi-Oh show and don't like the idea of it being made fun of, and they're cosplaying like the actual character, and then they have people coming up to them saying, "Talk about Yu-Gi-Ohs and how they're Yu-Gi-licious."
Or if you're used to it, you get card games on motorcycles.
That kind of happens no matter what. Like if you cosplay a Mudkip, everybody in the manga goes, "Hey, I like you," or whatever.
But yeah, there are people who legitimately hate what I've done. I mean, my first convention appearance as Little Karibo, somebody during my Q&A came up and stood right in front of me and was like, "Are you dissing on 5Ds?" He wouldn't move the whole time, and I didn't know what to do. Because it was like my first. I was really nervous, and it was my first convention appearance, and he was just stood there the whole time, and I didn't know what to do. And it was Alcon in England,
Right.
He was a very good cover hanger, yeah.
He's a very good coaster for your drink.
He's for my drink. This series doesn't deserve a spot in Otakon's panel list, but it might make a good coaster for my drink. But eventually there was a security guy who came and sort of led him to the exit. But
specifically 5Ds, like really serious. I'm like,
Hi.
what is this mark on my arm?
what is this mark on my arm?
20 episodes later, this is mark on my arm.
Jack.
It is basically.
Yes, it's exactly like
Well, it does kind of feel like they're making crap along the way, so it could be like that.
Smog monsters on Weird Islands! Yeah, there are people who take it very seriously and quite rightly get upset with what I'm doing, because I'm basically just going...
Yu-Gi-Oh's a serious business.
Right. So, yeah. Next question? He's over there, right there.
Okay. Do you like my hat?
I can't see your hat.
It's a Karibo.
Oh, awesome.
Go ahead, we'll call Haribo.
My hair looks nothing like a Karibo.
Are you going to ask me to wear that and then plug your Full Metal Alchemist?
I could. Would you mind signing it?
Well, if you come around to the booth in the dealer's hall afterwards, or even if you come to me right after the panel's finished, maybe I'll totally do it.
You'll be here for like 3 hours.
I could be here for 3 hours, but I believe there's nothing scheduled after this panel in this room, so I might be able to handle
Like an
hour.
hour.
Oh, there's something.
Mike's and Nicholas.